here at the caves of Chihuahua, known as San Juan de Dios. See, these are natural forming caves, and we're gonna go check it out and see what there is to see down these natural forming caves. Chihuahua is known for being a mining town. One thing from here that you get is an excellent view from the city from up here. I see Denise and AJ are taking a selfie to take advantage of that view. But it's a beautiful day up here inside the caves area here. So we paid for our tickets, which were 50 pesos each. So that's what, like 250?
More or less.
250. And we're just waiting. There's snacks for people that are waiting. $10 for a bolis, which we're not even sure what a bolis is.
10 pesos.
10 pesos, yeah.
So 50 cents.
50 cents, yep. But we're just waiting for the tour now. So we went to go get some snacks. We got some burritos to get energy so that we can walk the whole distance in the cave. Gracias. Okay, we're going into the cave now. That's filled with plenty of stalactites and stalagmites. They said it's going to be about a 40-minute tour, and it's about a mile long, they say. Or you'd have to squeeze yourself into that little entrance right there, come down this way. The cave today is well paved, and the tour is about a mile or a little bit over a kilometer long. And as long as you can walk up and down lots of stairs, you'll be all right on the tour. What they're showing here is the first entrance there. On the left is where people used to enter in, and they called it the suicide ridge because people would come in over here to the left and they wouldn't know how to come in, and then there's a 500-foot drop off that goes straight down, and so that's why it was called the suicide ridge. So luckily these days it's all paved and you don't have to worry about that. This was known as the chapel, but the chapel is closed right now because of the pandemic.
Lo único que hicieron ellos era limpiar los caminos. Limpiarlos de manera en que para nosotros sea más fácil continuar.
On the tour you go really deep. You go about 800 feet below the rock structure, but you don't feel it because it's just a gradual climb down. The path is very well lit, and as you can see here, they give you a little tour and you can see stalactites and stalagmites, so it's kind of a fun tour to look at all the different formations. See the sparkling calcite because of the calcium inside the stone. Back when people would come and mine these caves, they would make new openings by drilling in holes. You can see some of those holes up on this passageway, and they would get down. What they were trying to do is get down to the silver areas where there was silver, but the silver was not found to be good quality silver. This stalagmite, the Tower of Pisa. As you can hear in the background, the tour is in Spanish. Some of the people there know English, but not very much. So if you don't speak Spanish, you probably won't get that much out. But I mean, you're mostly there to see the cool rock formations, and they light them up with different colors. So I don't know if that really needs a lot of explanation. That column's 3.5 million years old.
Lots of broken off stalactites.
Yep. It's a rainbow stone here. Most of the trip is downhill or flat, but the very last part is definitely steep uphill, so be prepared for that. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Literally. It says, hurry back. We'll see you real soon.
Vamos.
Long walk out, as you can hear from my breath, but we did make it out, and we're up to the restrooms and the exit where we hope a bus is waiting for us to take us out. The entire trip was about a mile through the caves, and here are some of the formations that you can see while you're down in there. They're mostly made up, and you come out through the bottom. After all that walking, we went to a local restaurant called Chihuahua, which was an interesting place where they had some local food. Now in a place called Tacos Chihuahua, It says tacos and cortes, which mean meats. And I just asked for a whole bunch of different types of tacos. And we're gonna just try them and see how they come out. So we are starting with guacamole, which is a little bit bland, but it'll work. We can put on our tacos later too.
Sour cream or something very similar.
It's good. These are the tacos that we got. And AJ got hard shell tacos because why not? They sell them here. And the fact about al pastor is it's pork meat, and it was invented in the late 50s by Mediterranean Persian people that came to Mexico. And once again, I think we ordered more than we could handle, but it was really good.
We got to taste all the things.
We tasted all the things, and it was good. That the Chihuahua mascot lady is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, and she's telling us to eat Mexican breakfast. And I say, if Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz is telling you to eat Mexican breakfast, then you should eat Mexican breakfast. That's what I say. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you get a chance, I definitely recommend the cave tour. It's only 50 pesos, so it's not that expensive, like $2.50. And it's not that hard to do. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.